like cold. We can nah, cause as soon as I let you share, man, you gonna yeah, drink all yours. Look, just like Coco. I'm like Isabella, take my time, do it right. You.
You can feel the anticipation in the air. We are in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference and the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format. You know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout.
And again for three.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Huff. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Suggs. From deep, MP. And again, it's the magic from deep.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the fourth seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
The three from Banchero. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Huff. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Huff's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
That's a good approach. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Toppin outside. Nembhard for 3. No good there. Now the Magic with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Banchero. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that good.
Another from 3.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hit.
Connects again from distance.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight.
And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. The Pacers again can't hit. Magic leading by 10. Pass to Suggs. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Kings got 9 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton, his clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
Pacers trail by 17. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Huff on target from range. Huff's got 18.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Huff. Launches it. Oh, MP with a block. Off the inbound pass. MP getting it done for the Magic. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this.
What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Magic. Thanks for joining us.
And we welcome you once again for the 2nd half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt, and it's MP in at the center position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the 2nd half with. Pacers trail by 20. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Nails it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triples. That's 3 in a row.
The Pacers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. A good look from Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the three-pointer goes.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Toppin outside. The 3 is up. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Greg.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. All sorts of time. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Payne comes with a double. Outside Mathurin. Here's Huff. Off target from three-point range. Orlando with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And the basket by MP.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 36% in the third. And Indiana misses again.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Nembhard outside. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Banchero.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits yet again! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP, and again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And so it's the Orlando Magic, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting.
For the Magic, King comes in for Wagner. De Silva comes in for Richardson. The Pacers also with a sub. Huff's checked in. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The 2 NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for 2 youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to MP about it, and he told me I've always had an interest in coaching. This was a great way.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see. and he sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? The three is up. Connects again from distance.
And this is...
I'm coming. Thank you. Now. I'm trying to give you a kitten. What's up? When I'm buy my groceries? I'm gonna sit there. What you wanna eat? Okay. You don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get it. Ain't you able to, Nene? What? Ain't you able to do like, get it sent to the house? Yeah. You open up one of these windows? Yeah. That's right. Those something don't be adding up sometimes. I be chilling, but I don't even knowing something don't be adding up.
You can do it and just add the cord on there.
Yo, you know. It ain't rain, stop.
It's running tomorrow.
Acting like it wants to.
Hey, what you want?
Really just get two of those, 2 onions, 2 of those pepper things we get, the combo peppers. 2 onions, 2 peppers, and then get some cheap pork chops. And you can get some salads. We can get some salad stuff like more eggs. It really don't matter. Just $50.
A historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. Three-pointer Mathurin. Counted from distance.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
And again for three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for the most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019.
And another one.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And that shot pushes him further up the all-time ladder for threes in a season.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember.
Yeah, that top mark is owned by Stephen Curry. 402 triples set in 2016. But for now, a new mark for 2nd place.
And let's go. Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Well, Nembhard knows this is part of his role. He's out there to run the offense and find his teammates.
They have really been in control of this one. And again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Huff, and that one is hammered home.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against the...
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Huff, good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to McConnell. Outside Matherin. Pass to McConnell. And here's Toppin from the arc. Another three for Indiana.
The shooting fundamentals a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
And again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And they advance to the championship round. Just one win away from hoisting the NBA Cup.
And you know, it should be an intense matchup. There's a lot on the line between the cup, the prize money, and the chance to hang a banner.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce,